The morning broke grey. A thin mist wrapped around the rooftops, blurring the lines between cloud and ground. Kai hadn't slept much. Every time he closed his eyes, he heard the same whisper, a classroom door creaking open, the echo of a voice calling his name. When he finally rose, the floorboards under his feet felt colder than he remembered. The key from last night still sat on the table, rusted. Room 13, HHS. He traced the letters again, just to be sure he hadn't imagined them. Kai stepped outside. The street looked the same as before, lifeless, quiet, too clean in some places and too broken in others. No sound of cars, no footsteps, not even the hum of distant conversation. Only the faint metallic ringing of wind chimes from somewhere unseen. At the end of the street stood the place where the Okada barbershop sign once hung. The windows were boarded. A for sale sign lay on the ground, half buried in mud. Across from it stood the house that used to belong to his family, or at least it should have. But something had changed overnight. The nameplate that once read Takeda Family Residence was gone. Not just removed, erased, as though it had never existed. The spot where the metal plate should have been was clean, the walls smoother than the rest, freshly painted. Someone had been here. Kai turned toward the small house next door, the old Yamamoto residence. He remembered playing outside with their son when they were children. He knocked on the door. A moment later, it opened slightly. A middle-aged woman with soft eyes and streaks of grey in her hair looked out.
Good morning. Sorry to bother you. I used to live next door. The Takeda house.
The Takeda house? I'm sorry, I don't think anyone by that name ever lived there.
You must be mistaken. I grew up there. My mother.
She shook her head gently.
That house has been empty as long as I can remember. At least 20 years, maybe more. Are you sure you have the right street?
I'm sure. I still have the key.
The key?
To the front door,
he said, holding it up. She leaned closer, eyes narrowing.
That doesn't belong here, sir. I've lived in this neighborhood all my life. That house has always been empty. No one ever had a key.
Her voice was calm but firm.